NBC Tonight.
I've evaded the police for 20 years. They can't catch me.
There's an all-out manhunt for Sir.
Abby? Who is that woman?
Quiet.
What would happen if I screamed?
Found next Tuesday on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Thank you for coming.
You had me a kidnapping for ransom.
New episodes of The Irrational will return to NBC. Catch up now on Peacock.
Studies show.
I'll pass on the monologue.
The Irrational on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
NBC4 News at 11.
And tonight, it may be the only good news we've heard so far about that massive fire on the 10 freeway. But it still doesn't erase the pain for drivers of a major freeway shutdown during what's expected to be the busiest travel period in a long, long time. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams. The good news here, that stretch of freeway through downtown needs extensive repairs, but it does not need to be demolished and rebuilt, and it's expected to take anywhere from 3 to 5 weeks. NBC4's Macy Jenkins live downtown with a message tonight from city and state leaders. Macy.
Hi, Colleen. Well, yeah, that's good news that the damage is even able to be repaired, and that can finish in the next 3 to 5 weeks. Crews are working on repairing the damaged columns. I'm going to have my photographer, Ali Santana, push in so you can see some of the work going on behind us. This work will continue around the clock. We also learned today that the debris from the yard where the fire started is going to be cleaned up within the next few days.
Angelenos, please stay on the freeways.
A plea from Mayor Karen Bass on Tuesday after taking a rush hour chopper ride over downtown L.A.
It was stay on the freeways, and besides, look like an absolute parking lot.
A safety hazard captured in real time tonight as this fire engine and ambulance struggle to navigate through traffic, even with lights and sirens blaring.
Every second counts when it comes to our emergency responders, that they're able to get
back freeways around the day after a the damage wasn't as bad. Support columns found the damage wasn't as bad as initially feared.
This will not be a demo that we will not need to demolish and replace the I-10.
Instead, engineers will reinforce damaged columns and fix guardrails warped by the intense heat of the flames. That work expected to finish in 3 to 5 weeks. On Monday, we learned the fire was intentionally set, but Bass urges against prematurely blaming the unhoused people who live under the freeway. While touring the site Tuesday, District Attorney George Gascon says his office will take a supporting role in CAL FIRE's investigation.
We're going to evaluate everything, right? As the investigation evolves, we're going to look at the arson. We're going to look at whether there were any other violations of the law.
Lakers fans face to face with traffic woes Tuesday night on their way to a game at Crypto.com Arena.
Instead of taking the tent, like over here, we took the back roads, which it helped us.
We work about 3 miles away. It took us like 30 minutes. I mean, everyone's trying to figure it out, even getting off the freeway.
The challenge far from over for both drivers and construction crews, with rain on its way to Southern California.
Again, 24-hour operation, 7 days a week, rain or shine.
Now, I know for some of our loyal viewers, you are used to seeing this, but I will point it out again. Check out the QR code on your screen. You can get updates and alternate routes on maps and different ways you can take to get around all of the closures happening here on the 10 freeway. The city said earlier, there will be poles and cameras added so that we can all see multiple angles of the work that's going to be done, and to follow along with those repairs, you can go to fixthe10.ca MTA.gov. That's the latest reporting live here in downtown Los Angeles tonight. Macy Jenkins, NBC4 News.
Macy, as you know, this closure not just causing a traffic nightmare, it's also hurting businesses in the area, like this tire shop. We spoke to the owner of Alameda Stop and Go Tire today. He told us he's trying to think of new ways now to keep his business afloat.
Yesterday, we got only 2 customers. 2 customers.
What do you normally have?
We got 10,